So far, we've created a program in Scratch that makes the cat move a few steps, change its color, and then make a meow sound. This is a program of sequential logic, where all the tasks are carried out in sequence, one after the other, in the same order as that of our Scratch blocks in the script. But what if we wanted the cat to meow only if it's reached the edge of the stage? This case is different from the previous Scratch example, in that it involves a decision. To achieve this, we will use the selection programming construct. Selection involves the use of conditions to control the flow of a program and make decisions. When running a program that contains a selection, the computer makes a decision on how to proceed based on whether a specified condition is met. Only if the condition is met, then the corresponding part of the program is executed. As already mentioned, selection is one of the main programming constructs, along with sequence and iteration. It is used whenever a decision needs to be made, or when we want to add alternative paths in our algorithm. There are many examples from everyday life where selection is used. For instance, if it is raining, I'll take an umbrella with me. Conditional statements are also present in cooking. For example, we can create different types of pizzas depending on the toppings that we add to a simple margherita pizza. If we want to make a spicy pizza, we use pepperoni. If we're aiming for a vegetarian pizza, then we can add mushrooms. If we want to go for a meaty pizza, then we can add bacon. Medicine is another area where selection plays an important role. Last month, for instance, I went to the doctor because I had fever. He advised me to take some pills for 3 days, and if on the 4th day I still had fever, I should go back to see him. Can you think of any more examples of selection? For instance, in different board games? Post them in the discussion forum. You may have noticed that we've been using the word if quite a lot in these examples. This is not a coincidence. If statements are one of the main ways to express conditions and implement selection, and Scratch has an if block for implementing selection in our programs. But before learning how selection works in Scratch, let's have a closer look at some algorithms that contain selection.